King RG Takeover.
Right about now, you're rocking with DJ Nate Geezie.
I'm talking about love.
It's real.
Talking about
It's real.
Talking about love.
How you profess yours? What's your main source? Fam or bread or something else that you adore? I know folks who have adore society norms will have you thinking they was dirt poor, but how you express more? I'm thinking smiling in public is against the law. Still waving at the neighbors when I open the door. Raised with us and now I guess it's protocol. You ought to get involved, take over the world. Spread that as they appreciating BK. Mention my name with the heavyweights in each state. When the job over, my departure with the stolen plate. Or say altered, wasn't vibes, just things that you bought. And now you're exchanging lies at the altar. All in the name of... Yeah, man. You a sucker. Playing by the numbers is 100 to my loved ones without saying. Tried to buy them more, but too many to start naming. Y'all know, it's real though.
Yo, what's up, Web family, loyal listeners? This is the King RG Takeover with DJ Nate Geezie, and I got a call which I left at the desk. You gotta love it. Give me 1 second.
Let's have Jeffrey get it. Jeffrey.
We don't know you. So let's talk about what's going on today. We got Nate G in the house. Thank you for coming through, sir.
No problem, man.
Last minute, you know what I'm saying? But this he's fam of the show. He's always been there for me whenever I need. Let's just say Chinky and Ty, they're enjoying their holiday. If you've been watching this show for, it's gonna be 5 years in a couple weeks, then you know I don't miss a show. You know what I'm saying? Some people think I'm crazy. You know, but I mean, I love the joint. You know, I like to have fun. You know, I've been trying to get people to do a cookout here. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe early, come through.
During the show?
Hot dogs, you know, before, you know, hot dogs, whatever. Bring the food inside, and then, you know, while the music is going, we eat. You know what I mean? No?
Next year.
No, next year, of course, yeah. But, you know, not right now. Of course, it ain't going to happen. It might happen. What? Nah, I mean, it could happen.
4th of July.
Yeah, you know, if those holidays are on a Monday. Is 4th of July on Monday?
I don't know.
Okay, but yeah, so. All right. Well, how was your weekend?
You know, busy, running around, doing adult stuff.
Yeah.
DJing, you know, out there in the streets. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good stuff. Okay. And then, of course, let's see, what the fuck did I do? Well, before we get to the mutual party that, you know, you had, this weekend I went to Lydia.
Friday night.
That's
I
right.
saw you.
That's right. Lydia's. Well, no, hold up.
Oh, Saturday.
That was Saturday night.
I saw you. Sunday. I saw you.
Right. Yeah.
Today.
3 days in a row, man. It's crazy. Keep bumping into each other. But yeah, so how did you enjoy Lydia's? First of all, Lydia's at H Street. Let me just break it down for the people. We had a cigar social. You know what I'm saying? DJ Taiwan K Rico special. You know what I'm saying? That's what they do. If you've never been to a cigar social, if you like cigars, come to the cigar social. You know what I'm saying? Vibe, talk with some of the brands. You know, indulge, all that. Man, it was a good vibe. How did you like?
Gotta make sure I'm looking at the camera.
I know, you know me. I'm always, I look at the screen, so I look at myself on the show, and I'm always like, I'm looking nowhere near the camera. But go ahead.
One thing I like about that joint, most of the time when I'm at an event or wherever it is, and I'm playing Afrobeat, I'm really just playing like commercial Afrobeat or like the 5 songs that everybody knows.
Right. Mm-hmm.
This gave me a chance to like really. It was 3 hours.
Yeah.
I was spending 3 hours.
Yeah.
It gave me a chance to just really dig deep into my Afrobeat bag.
Okay.
With people who mess with Afrobeat.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It's a lot of people that like they don't really rock with Afrobeat, or if they rock with it on the surface.
Mm-hmm.
So to them, it's like you're playing to like a brick wall. You're not going to get the response that you want.
Right.
But the people came there, at least I guess known as a Caribbean spot.
Yeah.
So they're coming expecting to hear Caribbean music. A lot of them themselves are of Caribbean descent. So it's it was dope from that aspect.
Right. Good stuff. You ever considered Regmo Promo had their Caribbean crawl this weekend? You ever considered jumping on that lineup, or you think your Afrobeat Caribbean skills run that deep?
That's not my call to make.
That's not your call to make. Well, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. If they call it Nate Geezie, we want you to come rock. We heard you. You crate to deep in the Afrobeat and everything like that.
I'm down for it. It's more about the people.
Okay.
And that's a conversation that's probably deeper than what we got time for. But
got you. Okay.
I've been DJing since I was 18. I'm not gonna say how old I am now.
Okay.
But the people who were out when I started, them people are in the house with their kids.
Okay.
So
right.
The crowds are getting younger and younger. So their musical knowledge is hitting the ceiling.
Yeah.
So as a DJ, it's really not always about what you know, what you like. Is the crowds are like the 20-year-olds is out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And they was born in 2002.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
True.
So
very limited in their scope. So yeah,
the crowd has a responsibility to be responsive and musically aware, musically educated, and the DJ has a responsibility to do the same. And when you have both parties bringing that to the table, it's lovely.
Yeah.
When one party is slacking,
then
you're limited in what you can do in that space. You see what I'm saying?
That's true. That is true. Okay. Grizz is outside. Well, got about a minute. Let's see. Okay, cool. So you got about 5 minutes, and then I'll go let the guests in. But we about to get into the mix soon. So I enjoyed the Lydia's joint. Like I said, it was backyard vibe. I think it was called Kxng cigars. We had them in the house. Shout out to Jazzy. Jazzy always coming through with the edibles and chilling, and like she's a great salesperson. You know what I'm saying, when it comes to knowing the knowledge that she has about her products, what it does for people, all that stuff. So
the oatmeal cream pies, that's what that was.
Yeah, edible. Yeah. She had Pop-Tarts.
Good thing I didn't ask for one.
Right. Right. Then when you talking about your story.
Them snacks on that table look delicious.
Yeah, that's the thing. So I came across her page, her regular page. No, I think I came across her edible page first, if I'm not mistaken. But basically, no, I came across her regular page. Then I saw the business page. I went to the business page, and I'm like, this shit looks like Cheesecake Factory. I would be all types of messed up if I didn't know. Like, she has amazing looking products, and you saw that on Saturday. So yeah, check her out. Jazzy Puff Pastries. If you don't know, you know what I'm saying, and get your elevated Cheesecake Factory experience on.
I like how you worded that.
Yeah. So, and then of course, real quick, we had the could we call this a chicken and biscuits, or is this just the prequel of the Kickback? Diet C and B. Okay, Diet C and B. Few people came out, regulars, you know what I'm saying? 2 tables this time.
Yeah.
And just a chill vibe.
The DJs wasn't really in the building.
Word, yeah.
So
yeah.
Me and Harvey Dent, shout out to DJ Harvey Dent. We held down the lion's share of the DJing.
True.
True that.
Then
a couple other DJs came, but we had to push them to get on the turntables.
Right, because it's been a minute. Everybody a little, Steph came through. Steph Lover, she said that she really enjoyed that, and she thanked me for inviting her to come through. She was cool, you know what I'm saying? So she's like, she asked her, she was like, he just do that at the house all the time? Like, yeah. She was like, you don't want to take that nowhere else? No, just
Nah.
Everybody always thinks that it should go commercial.
I don't think it would translate.
Yeah, that well.
Part of the vibe is that we all know each other and that we family.
Right. So you start bringing in other elements. It's
you get people in there that you don't know and randoms, and then stuff starts to get tricky. And
true that.
Yeah.
All right, what I'm saying? If you've been privileged to come to a C&B, you know what I mean? You know what it is. And
if you know, you know.
If you become a part of the inner circle, hopefully you might get the invite, So let's get ready to get into this mix. I'm gonna go get our guest. It's the King RG Takeover. DJ Ty 1 is away, and we got DJ Nate Geezie on the tables. Let's get ready to get it.
My niggas hit grenades in their parkers. When it's cold, emotions are froze, they stay awoke. And yo, a never ending story by the authors. That's how it goes. 1 for the money, 2 for the show. I got a beard like Gandalf, tomahawk standoff. You run your ass off, you hold your head, don't let it pop off. Eagle tripping, ribbon in the sky, intro edition. Straight jacket, crazy vision, love new edition. Cups of whiskey, sophisticated gypsies from Poughkeepsie. You'll play the fast lane out to the city. Yo, I'm on the committee, the chairman. You staring at perfection, no question about to toss another lesson. Yo, grab your weapons, we stepping out. Peter Luger out, hot stakes takeout. Cassie's king, metropolitan things. The bell swings, dump him if he tells things. Microphone fiends, mic check, a light flex. Some people lost respect, quiet is kept, they slept, got swept. While I'm cleaning up, passing torch, eating up, put my feet up. You're gonna need us, it's showtime, get the bag, put the fee up. Hey, nuclear war, neutron dance, call an ambulance. Niggas in the square, hands in the air, shit's unfair, so got a clear war. Even the score, I bought a penthouse, I stick out, slit your fucking wrist out. Do what you feel, lick shots, heavy still, real to real, massive hill, witness the skill, pay the bills, tough act to follow. You lost in Key Largo. The empty wine bottles, full throttle, hit the lotto. Yo, them niggas had grenades in their parkers. 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 That nigga had grenades in his parker. That nigga had grenades in his parker. Them niggas had grenades in their parkers. Them niggas had grenades.
Yeah, tell me what's going on. They hunt us in the streets and they know it's wrong. I've been thinking lately about holding chrome. These crackers ain't convicted, man, they going home. Between two pandemics, COVID and police, y'all crackers now, y'all getting no peace. Hope the revolution may be televised. I'm sick of seeing how blackness get weaponized. Policing issues played out on megapixels. The people mad, they want the head of officials. My little homie said he getting some pistols. But that's what happens when they keep up with you. Some say a race war they wait for. Someday we'll look back but stay forward. I guess that's the better way for us. But until then, I pray for us. But I can see that they learning now. Now the whole world is observing now. The people turn it up, never turn it down. Not till the blue wall is burning down. Yeah, tell me what's going on. They hunt us in the streets and they know it's wrong. I've been thinking lately about holding chrome. These crackers ain't convicted, man, they going home. I'll tell you what's going on. I can feel the tension, the overtone. I've been thinking about vengeance, I know it's wrong. But God bless the man that'll hold it
It's
strong.
like all my life I had to fight, defending myself against white, and that ain't right. Cause the black man is God, but they treat us like dogs, trying to keep us locked in the pig pen like hogs. They feel it's only slop for 4 quarters, just to get us weak. And then they let us out for the slaughter. They treat you savage and expect you to act civil. And when you're not complying, your murder resolves the issue. As if your life holds no value, with no shame in cold blood, cops will kill you. They get charged, but never convicted. And some don't even lose their jobs, just suspended. They serve us death and get protected. We protest and fight and riot, trying to check it. We realize we need the right bills in our community to fight against laws like qualified immunity.
Yeah, tell me what's going on. They hunt us in the streets and they know it's wrong. I've been thinking lately about holding chrome. These crackers ain't convicted, man, they going home. I'll tell you what's going on. I can feel the tension, the overtone. I've been thinking about vengeance, I know it's wrong. But God bless the man that'll...
Stay home, stay home, stay focused, stay focused. My old man had me studying them records like the Bible, connecting dots to what I know. Like, boy, what you into wouldn't be here if Sly never built his family on the rock or hit them high notes. Simple songs. Son, with your eyes closed and tell me you ain't feel your soul lipping into the cosmos. At the time I couldn't relate, cause at the age of 8, Hawaiian punching chocolate milk's what I know. So I grow addicted to the craze like it's survival, spinning every time on records, reading line of notes and rhymes quoted in the back of magazines. Source of knowledge that supported my own development. Let me get into my zone. Shopping samples to a floppy disk on 10-second stereo. The data cloud did not exist. Evolution will forever be a part of this, but ain't no substitution for character built through processes.
Way down, deep down inside, we build castles in the mud.
Look, I learned a lot about how not to do it, watching suckers move. Solidify the only artist you should be issue. Now what I got to prove, I ain't already proved. Nice and smooth, funky style, funky shout. That precursor to the note. Study greatness, elevated, got respect and paid my dues. Collecting checks and bit emotion, dope since 1982. Fresh about the womb, converted every struggle into fuel. Lessons in the fire, word to me, Shaq and the crew. You love the big pictures. Salute to all my writers with 10,000 hours on the wall, mastering the tools. Getting booked for the mural festivals. Tuition for the learning wasn't legal fees and dues. You call it street art, yeah, but them is graffiti dudes. You in the cover of the night was bombing trains and leaving clues. That evolution will forever be a part of this, but ain't no substitution for the skills built through process.
Way down, deep down inside, we build castles in the mud. Way down, deep down inside, we build castles in the mud.
What you know about power outages and losing the beat that you've been working on for hours, sacrificing your sleep, rocking stock tips and still producing pieces that's clean while high pressure cans creating them colors you need. The human element's the genius activated when there ain't no Apple modern day convenience you can lean on, but you still produce that keep that earned you a spot at the table with all the griots and the OGs eat. Cause see, the band had an issue with the DJ, and the DJ had an issue with the algorithms. But if you're good at what you do, it doesn't matter what you use. Just show respect to those who came before and push the limits. And it don't stop, never will. I'ma get better still. Don't forget what I built. I'ma leave you a pedestal. Hope you make it look easy, dog. I'm for the future. Build a house higher than we had the ladder for the tools for.
We're down, deep down inside. Yeah. We build castles in
I'm not your typical rap chick, I'm picking the litter. The kind of pick up a mic and become mythical figure. My spitter flood every station with a flick of the spigot. Then I turn my back on the nation with a sickening pivot. This isn't a litany about titties or sexual proclivities high. More widely known for my hippocampus and hips and thighs. Cause when my blues hit the canvas, another Gibson cries. And I embrace every rift and escape before the lipstick dries eyes. Never surmise a bedside contender my drive. Rep up to prosecute hip-hop offenders, I pride. My destiny out in the hands of the sinner types. 10% of men of vice became an instrumental life. Now who gon' have the guts to challenge that? Cause you know this the greatest show and every line's a freaking balance act. Media circus will feature the surface and hide the depths. Keep society drugged up, embracing side effects.
If
My
you
God,
feel just what I feel, my love. Maybe we can shit and build about love. It's just dollar bills, my love. I know it's a daily hustle. I just wanna get to know you. Underneath the picture perfect just to hold you. Cause it's my whole truth, one proof. Just wait around and see what I do. I'll show you some real.
goddamn what it went and told you. Not a fan of the music moguls. They'll bear your life with a stereotype and offend their right to quote you. Never mind what you seen before. I'm a host, pick a lit T4. Bring apocalypse to the populace with the whole industry deport. It's what y'all need for the time being. It's a rap detox. Look great, but I've been Dr. Bar so long for me rap deep pot. I'll chop records and cook tracks till they crazy drop from me stock. My narrative recline, I'm 6 feet under, that's a deep plot. I'm sick of poses, necklace frozen, echoing lines like oaks. For records that's broken, crying they dope. I want more love, more life, more substance. Might be all of the public needs. Instead, they die in the coat. I keep my eye on the scope. Of course, the pine eagle oak. In case they try to divide my focus and capitalize on the quotient. I'm not here to secure the devil like to find in the clutch. Cause every goal I hold turns all they go, the mic in his touch. Good
You
luck.
can feel just what I feel, my love. Maybe we can shit and build about love. It's just dollar bills, my love. I know it's a daily hustle. I just wanna get to know you. Underneath the picture perfect, just to hold you. Cause it's my whole truth, one proof. Just look around and see what I do. I'll show you some real.
Yeah. It's that music you take a flight with. Fly. It's that Dulles at 4 in the morning. This shit. Straight to LAX. Miami. I don't deal with discussions about my lifestyle. I toned it down cause previously it was quite wild. Ain't too many artists this versatile. 8 shows in 5 days, just here to smile. On this journey a lot of gems I took. Independent and still pushing, they shook. Yeah, the industry say I'm overlooked. Looking at my calendar, I'm more like overbooked. And educated, but getting brought up in the streets. That combination is what make it complete. I ain't here to critique, I ain't here to compete. Pay attention how I move, I'm rather unique. I'm the one the photographers would love to capture. Low key, but high key, your favorite rapper. I hear comparisons and straight from laughter. My life is an open book, you should read some chapter. My accountant say I'm frivolous with what I'm spending. Spend a trip out in Cabo on some bartending. Social media be lit, you know I stay trending. 1,000 likes is equivalent to a happy ending. I'm really trying to build and connect with my people. Not let all this attention embark on my ego. In my camp, ain't no rank, we all treated equal. My life is like a movie, no plans for a sequel. We be seeing the highest moves. You gotta get your camp together, man. You gotta take care of your team. It's rule number 1 in the game. Yeah. Everybody watching how you move. You gotta make the right moves. Kill.
There's certain parts of life that you wish you could just do over. Especially when you're young and you have no idea that some moments they aren't just lost. They be stolen from me. Picture a Friday in the summertime, circa 7:25. Sun's about to punch the clock. Kids race the fast against the slow. I wanna run and start. Girls double dutching, but they fun is there to something stop. What's that hear that Mr. Salty jingle coming up the block? Mama, can't I have a chocolate and vanilla cone? Not until you eat some real food, you know your dinner's cold. Everything appears copacetic, but for one little quiz on the hand, it's so pathetic. Check it. Someone diminish innocence and replenish it. Looking at these kids like who took it? One of you ninjas did. Your laughter is a clanging in my ears, but my anger's misdirected by haranguing on my peers. Cause I saw the dude who took it. He looked to sound suspicious. Black hoodie when it's hot enough to fry. Matching chicken took the pocket of a child. Must be missing his morality. Rob me of my youth and replace it with mortality. I wish that I could run it back, but I was never fast. We've already covered that. The young way I looked at life is never coming back. But dang, homie, can't a brother get his summer back? I want my summer back. I want my summer back. The young way I looked at life is never coming back. But dang, homie, can't a brother get his summer back? The vendetta stretches back several years prior. 86, when the astronauts and bias died getting higher. Thought they taking Uncle Daryl in an accident. Was sure to have a bull, imagine that frantic and again. 89 kids were dying over pumps and Jordans. Young, black, and bloody, only way they come with borders. Carbon monoxide, poison, and plane crashes through it all. That me wasn't phased, I remained emphatic. But when he came again, showed his ugly face a hazard. Eyes are never in the fire, skin stained with maggots. Played his face, his spade, knew he would create the habit. In my brain saying, got replaced with 60 days of sadness. A lady camping at the pool, laying basket at the court, making fade away shots cause he erased the planet. Surprised I didn't piss my pants at the time. Hard to grasp being alive when you think of death to pass the time. I wish that I could run it back, but I was never fast, we've already covered that. The young way I looked at life is never coming back. Dang, homie, can't a brother get his summer back? I want my summer back. I want my summer back. The young way I looked at life is never coming back. But dang, homie, can't a brother get his summer trying
Check.
1, 2.
Yeah, it ain't hard to tell. I excel, cause I'm nice with it. You nice, I can't tell if you don't write with it. DC, hold me down like they supposed to. I hit a Philly, hit Chili, that's if he local. You can't walk in my shoes, but I can show you. Can't hang with my crew if I don't know you. Wait, listen, I got bars, I'm young Chris. Wait, listen, I got bars, I'm Sean Smith. I'm from a city of poverty, hard living. Pop missing, no guidance, mom tripping. Hard work that come first is not given. To make it last, gotta overcome your past, no reminiscence. Swear they discover me like I'm hidden. Hey yo, I don't believe in enemies. Look at the energy Rod gives. I took a break, I'm awakened to God's risk. Pray your soul, don't get ate up. You go through lion's den. Pray your soul becomes greater. You go through lion's den. Pray your soul, don't get ate up. You go through lion's den. Pray your soul becomes greater. You go through.
Daddy stuck his lipstick of dynamite all up in mama landmine. I exploded on the scene, blowing up a halftime. As young as we bag downs, half rhymes to pastime. Now looking through the hourglass, my verses make the sand rise. Feel like the smart ones lost it, got me dumbfounded. In a circle full of squares, only right me run rounded. Account on hefty mo, loaded by the trash bags. Cause we got pounds on top of pounds like 2 rows of hashtags. So it's a blessing when I'm putting out my true religion. They prerogative to hate, they see me in that new edition. My true ambition, newer vision, working thick and grind. Got me on a mission to $1 billion with my gift in mind. I caught the IRA, best believe that this divine. Getting all my circles connected like we the Olympic sign. Trailblazing new roads, no need to show us maps. We them underdogs going overcast, know the facts.
When the skies open up and the heavens cries out, my heart opens up and these words fly out. When the skies open up and the heavens cries out, my heart opens up and these words fly out. When the skies open up and the heavens cries out, my heart opens up. and the heavens cries out. My heart opens up and these words fly out. We the ones standing when the drama dies out. We the ones standing when the drama dies out. When the skies open up and the heavens cry out. My heart opens up and these words fly out. We the ones standing when the drama dies out. We the ones standing when the drama dies out. When the skies open up and the heavens cries out. My heart opens up and these words fly out. We the ones standing when the drama dies out. We the ones standing when the drama dies out. When the skies open up and the heavens cry out. My heart opens up and these words fly out. We the ones standing when the drama dies out. We the ones standing when the drama dies out.
This that instant ignorant. Hip hop hypnotized, indulged in realness. Your ears bear witness. You hear it, you feel it. That's just what happens. Supreme balance. My only challenge, I serve a God of love, also a God of war. Stand up for my culture, the healer. Ex-drug dealer, drum smuggle until the beat juggle. Use my gift, no longer a street hustle. So many late nights, scrambling with no brake lights. Fighting out of famine to live a righteous height. No matter what it is, exemplify the light. No matter where it is, appear as the light. It's the last day, living apostle. In an era that's hostile, standing its own. Spit poems to form halos around the crowns of my air lights. Can't live off bread alone, we feast at the foot of the throne.
When the skies open up and the heavens cries out. My heart opens up and these words fly out. We the ones standing when the drama dies out. We the ones standing when the drama dies out. When the skies open up and the heavens cry out. My heart opens up and these words fly out. We the ones standing when the drama dies out. We the ones standing when the drama dies out.
King, yeah. How it rests in the holster, the same way it rests on your shoulder. Leave a nigga looking like Ricky on the sofa. Now watch me Rachel Ray the dope up. Check it, that all white fight, that lightning love, that book of sugar to wake your wifey up. Yeah, I'm writing like the writing just ain't right enough. That Oprah, everybody get one. Yeah, that church. Everybody get none. Your baby mama burp your baby, then she burp. Hold up, slow down. From the Fantasyville of frontin'. I'm from the Amityville of stomachs. And watch them look surprised before they eyes close. And watch be like, you alright though? Yeah, the heat won't walk better than Michael. Tycho, truck. Right after the light goes.
When the skies open up and the heavens cries out. Our heart opens up and these words cry out. We the ones standing when the drama dies out. We the ones standing when the drama dies out. When the skies open up and the heavens cry out. My heart opens up and these words cry out. We the ones standing when the drama dies out. We the ones standing when the drama dies.
You not taking back. Your mom think you whack. You wanna ride the wave. You ride other things. Heard you talking trash. You think you the man. Nobody likes you. You don't understand.
Rappers dip right after the set, but Burger King drive-thru not breaking the sweat. Rappers roll up late and want the squad on the list. Rappers scream on the sound, man, it doesn't exist. Rappers get turned up and blow up on the bar. Get the mops and the sawdust, they're acting bizarre. Rappers play pants for clowns that can't play the guitar. Hit the drums, make a beat, to seal shingles with tar. Rappers watch Gary Vee and dream about getting rich. Get me off the elevator, I ain't here for the bitch. Rappers always creeping up with the pyramid scheme. All these cut coat booze, cold selling a dream. In this time, vampires stay out on patrol. Sucking blood straight out of any passionate soul. The only thing that separates you from an atom of louse is the flash drive your ass left back at the house.
You not taking back. Your mom think you whack. You wanna ride the wave. You ride other things. Heard you talking trash. You think you the man. Nobody likes you.
Rap bully in my black hoodie, all my people was goody. I burn trees, killers burn the block, packing fully. The life and times of the righteous mind. See, light can blind, so I keep my shades on and I let it shine. Barbaric flow, alpha green cherish smoke. Came from the stars, I was placed on this land to grow. Richer poets, still difficult. Trying to ease the pain, no, it's miserable. My company be bitter spoke. Strategize, advertise, perfect plan, mastermind. Know how to move through the foul design. Hard screen for the pick, dip his shoulder right in front of it. Attack like lightning, I strike before thunder hit. Rain that day till the flood hit your face. Body deep in the water, finna drown and can't escape. Run while you can, for you get put in that jam. And force the other time my whole plan. Why?
It said boogie where the bars at. So you do a little rapping where your bars at. So you do a little rapping where your bars at. So you do a little rapping where your bars at. It said boogie where the bars at. So you do a little rapping where your bars at. So you do a little rapping where your bars at. So you do a little rapping where your bars at. 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 Bars at.
Still here.
Still here, still here, still here, still here, still here, still here, yeah, still here, still here, still here, still here, yeah, still here, still here, still here, still here, yeah, still here, niggas, They say the realest gone, like the realest gone. They say it's limits now. We like the cylinder gone. It's a new sound. They say the rhythm's gone. They say they gentrify. The chocolate city gone. We got some implants. People like silicone. This for the natives. The aboriginal. Asians put their kids through college with mumbo sauce. They got our power. They can't be humble all the time. Now is the time to switch the hustle, y'all. Baby, can double off. You can sell an idea from the mind. Small as a T into a money ball. Can't let them trick us, making money off destroying arts. Still here, still here. Still here, still here. Still here, still here. Yeah, still here, still here. Still here, still here. Still here, still here. Still here, still here, yeah, still here, nigga. You can never get rid of the soul. I know how bad you want me to go. They don't want us to know. Like it's time they don't want us to go. My people been in Egypt before. We knew this all of the faces they stole. No people expecting different results. Buckles up, come back, that's what we was talking. Oh, that's the reason why they crucifying us in court. Oh, that's the reason can't beat us unless it's Gates' fault. Oh, that's the reason why they killing us like it's a sport. Oh, that's the reason we can't help but remind them of God. Oh, that's the reason why they say you'll be the chosen people since it was written. Tried to make us to be the lowest people, eating confusion for breakfast, walking into the store with evil. The reason they didn't believe it, you believe in Jesus, the black one. Technology won't supersede us. Call them on sight for a group of heathens. It's no longer a factor. It's about to meet the second fall of Egypt culture over court, but we show the world to you seekers. You're welcome. Yeah. Still here, still here, yeah. Still here, still here, yeah. Still here, still here, still here, still here, still here.
You should come meet me on the east side. Hoping that you kiss me on the first night. I don't know how else to say, but you ain't gon' get away. You should come meet me on the east side. Hoping that you kiss me on the first night. I don't know how else to say, but you ain't gon' get away. Yeah, honey dip with the cherry lips, breath like mint, and the fur coat smelled like cigarettes. She was funny how she acting nonchalant. Really, I could see her acting all alone. Silly love, what you on, what you after? The night moving fast, can we slow before we crash and burn? Usually like the cruise in the night with the tunes on, boom bap blasting while we burn the earth. You should come meet me on the east side, hoping that you kiss me on the first night. I don't know how else to say it, but you ain't gon' get away. Yeah, you should come meet me on the east side, hoping that you kiss me on the first night. I don't know how else to say it, but you ain't gon' get away. ain't gon' pass me by. I can tell by the look in your eye. You gon' try just for kicks, get to see if I cry. But check this, I'm flying, never tripping, cause I'm not designed like that. I never slack on point like a climax. Speaking of facts, you the one matter factually. Could be a past love, honey, like a fantasy. And she be bumping to the jams on her casually. Actually, she called me on the east side, hoping that you kiss me on the first night. I don't know how else to say it, but you were gon' get away. Yeah, you should call me on the east side, hoping that you kiss me on the first night. I don't know how else to say it, but you were gon' get away.
What up, nigga?
I watch the company I keep like I know the boss. I lost money, time, sleep, and fame. It wasn't fair when I was riding the train or playing them Hunger Games. Low key bored while I was hustling for my youngest man. Ain't no food in the cupboard, hustling for that other thing. Losing screws and my buttons loose, and that's another thing. Pop, the thing go. They say, yo, man not hot, but he ice cold. They ask why Spring got shot by the popo. Dash cam off, ting not right. What's a bomb? Bring that mic, aim that sight. Cause the emperor's eyes burn closed. The moment the temperature rose, petals and thorns, feeling like Jesus with stripes on the cross, medals of wars, walking like Peter on water, the razor stepping across. Taj, my voice is my weapon of choice. From Detroit to Detroit, 5'9", I'm Royce. In my prime, ass cream, smooth B, I'm nice. Holding my dwick like a young guru. Yeah, with blueprints of purple smoke, blowing circles full of hope. By the warfish scale, bass circles full of dope. On the table, fatal OD up in Garfield. Another baby on the pavement, how do God feel? But just think, my nigga, what if you could just black ink yourself away, watching Carly kiss the Caesar for some red bottoms, devil's apple pie in the oven like I got them. Cause they don't know about a fiendie, but they love thug life. Niggas left the club leaning cause their souls wasn't right. Salt and pepper push a ton, lose the sun, hit the lights. No difference on the mic, they all sound alike. They even look alike, your leader looking light. Now ain't that Drake, thank me later, you bitch.
Be conductor, rope them, dope them, vid. I go and keep it low and stomp them like they roaches, vultures. Get no key to go and I be flowing like the ocean, coasting when the dock is open. Still be holding rhyme codex, popping like an ibuprofen. Y'all can loaf, but I'm a roll like SpongeBob, getting off a sofa, knocking over holes of cobras. Now they gon' lock it, donuts, break it, make it out of order. 5 seconds, fourth quarter, mash, little on beats, call me OG. Just from flying sauces, smash spots like tater tots, birds, flop my inbox, my album rock. Dwayne Johnson, serve him up, a la carte, we can top the billboard, but I'd rather give them something raw. It's easy to make that bull, but he mad with like Joe, pop off the street fight, smug, play your bad rope, your girl in my DM. I'm go like, hold this up. You cry it off, shorty, you on the field just like a pylon. You pile on that weak script, I'm in my whip, all my yards gone.
A 66. Jim Star Pro. ESP. Hood Roach.
Funky beat right here, man. Yeah. Rico the Ride. Hey, shout out Jukebox for this.
Yeah.
Good vibes.
Let go. What's up with the black on black? What's up with it? Thought we was on the same track. Our forefathers paved the way. So just like you, I'm here to stay. I ain't going nowhere. Fast forward to present time. It's the present day. This couldn't have been a better time. To do what? To show up and show out. Pull up and shut down. Show 'em who the man now. Not really into politicals, but I'm a vocal individual. I speak my mind. I got something on my mental, so I'ma lay it on this instrumental. I can't wait to kill this shit, and these gon' be the witnesses. The niggas that done flip the script, and the niggas that I kick it with. Not in there for the thrill of this, I feed my family meals with this. But if I make a meal of this, I guess I had to deal with it. By the time I reap the benefits, as long as I've been in this shit. When you put your all into it, the sky becomes limitless. I hate when people judge me off my hair or my persona, or the fact that I'm black and smoke a little marijuana. Ain't gonna hurt nobody.
Yeah. It's your box, your suitcase, shout out. I know to classify me as an addict, all because I got this particular habit. Rather have it than the cans in the cabinet, and that's only when I got that. Only thing to quiet down the madness, except the sound of the words when they reach your understanding. Large pan landing, keep a blunt handy. Let's go smoke enhancement. They don't really wanna see you. So when we come back and we dance, we gon' catch you. Don't you badge you to the bitch yet. Fuck around, throw around, now they hit your next. And Miss Militia won't miss you, don't second guess. Cause we on the outside, just guys like 5. I'ma ride, don't drive, won't remind you. And hell nah, nigga, no, I won't remind you. I got a campaign, stormy champagne type rage. The sage burn the sage, every single soul of the enslaved. Side with the institution, I have to pull that gun on you, then change your mind about freedom. Harriet Tubman in this movement. Moses like leader, fire in my staff like grievers. Deceivers can't see the roof, they steady walking past it, reaching, misleading your own people. Slave master overseer, talking about Jesus. Well, I shan't Kanye, but eat truth, nigga. I can't believe I have to say this to you. Hear nothing that I see, only say it was truth, but I Savior never root. What a motherfucker who took that from you. Yeah.
Yo.
AUG.
Yo.
Two blocks with 2 X's. Don't forget it. I am bioluminescence. Motion absence.
Yo, you looking at a grown-ass man trying to define what is my life, full of perfect imperfections like my pops drinking high life with his boys in the parking lots of Fleetwood Village, the liquor poor, celebrating just to make it through at 24. Thought it was odd when I used to visit, but now I get it. It's a blessing any day that you don't become a statistic. Some of them dudes is gone now, so am mine. This so defines the climbing of a black man's life. You know what that systematic backhand like? Fuck around, leave it toothless like an 88 go-go. Laced up, Super Tim, stop your face in slow-mo. Sometimes it be like that, so either fight back or you can settle for the crumbs. Loose cigarettes and coochie sweats. Random poems, fight the snake pit like Indiana Jones. Gotta stand for something even if you gotta stand alone. My pops would say, you better beware of how them coppers spray. Jump outs on a block a day, trying to lock us down, but not today. Nah, man. Not having that today, dog. Come on.
Get out my way.
Vibe with it.
No time for you. No, not to say.
Come on.
You can't do me and don't even try.
Yeah, man.
And this joint right here got you
Oh
open
man, this
wide.
jump right here, nigga. Oh, this jump right here, nigga. Y'all gotta feel me on this. Look, come on. Priest got that love like music. The verses to shine a light through it. Falls a slave thinking it's a struggle to put a knife through it. It consumes us, even over the jazz rhythm. Got the Jerry curl flying the way we battle the system. The groove don't disturb it all. Maybe we can have it all. Freedom spitting through this granite jaw. Got my queen in the camera saw. Rub on my shoulders after another day. A struggle, the S uppercase. I stop will look the other way. Man, I can't call it. Hell, I can't even text it. Got niggas in lace spandex and heels on some next shit. And artsy magazines sporting dresses. Fashion week trying to suck up. This European shit got us fucked up. My daughter's questioning it. It's a testament of how the demasculinity plan can affect even the best of men. Strong black males, we a threat to them. But some of us it's hard to deal with. That's why they move towards the estrogen. It's not about liking the same sex. Don't get it twisted, dog. Being gay ain't got nothing to do with the bitch shit. I'm saying what you see in the media is an attack. They turning our men into women, and we got women for that. Then women confused, cause dudes getting ass shots too. The last spot walking down the street looking like mascots. Ask not while we stand tall. Ask them why they crawl high off the energy. And one day we'll hit landfall, and maybe we will, nigga, but not today. Yeah, but not today. Come on.
Get out my way. No time for
Y'all move with this.
that big girl from Decatur sing. Over to that big girl from Decatur sing. Over to that big girl from Decatur sing. Over to that big girl sing. La 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 la.
Give me freedom or give me death. Give me death. Give me reason to be impressed. Give me reason settle for less. Give me peace and you keep the rest. Was stressing, anxiety trying me, dog. Threatened by what was dying inside of me, dog. Regretting I climbing high, might die from the fall. Learn lesson and I apply, the sign I'm matured. Look at all we endure. In a constant state of survival, that's why I record. I write it so I don't cry, you might drown when it pours. We liable to start a riot and die for the cause. Don't matter how loud the cry, somehow get ignored by the force. While the courts just deny they reports. Get shot down on your couch, on your porch, right in front of your child or your spouse, no remorse. Why they say that the fourth's supposed to be celebrated, we hate it. They torch the city freely and still get debated. They the source of hate and get the paraded. Shit ain't a thing. Ain't over till that big girl sing. Till that big girl sing.
If we sleepwalk and let the kids dream, 'cause these streets talking, you can hear screams. Life ain't know as long as it seems. No, don't know it all, but we can stay.
R.I.P. to Meridian. Both Meridians. I got love for my city. Northwest, Southwest. Southwest, Southeast, capital city. Everybody hustling. 70% trap work for the government. They got us drunk, really with all customers. Mixed 6 figures, still student loan struggle. Still sipped and bus boys, fight with cowboys. Feel a rush from the sound of the bus noise. Younger with gun toys, knuck if you buck boy. Avoid the back blocks, get pretty boy Floyd. Fights on the playground, it really wasn't fair. He's 18 in the 8th now. Heard he's away now. Ryan Lucas called me the hometown hero. Holding down the juice, Rob Shapiro. Summer burn earlobes, winter sub-zero. You street strutting, but it feels so the widow. Big business gives it a Smith fitness. Like when Mother Africa gave keys to the British. A little mad at it, I'm a War 7 graduate. Shrimp boat, catfish, fried wings after it. Anacostia moves, true district African. Wilson didn't want us in the school named after him. Slouch socks, Timberland, the world didn't understand how we pledge allegiance to a junkyard band. If Barry didn't do this, couldn't trust y'all plans. They need to change the name of the Redskins. Damn. Love to the natives, peace to the bullets. I used to watch my pops preach love from the pulpit. In a city full of tourists, went to the school with the rich and the ones malnourished. 8th Street festivals, 8th Street exceptional. Shining like diamond on the city, asymmetrical. Traffic backed up, president processional. Sunday night drum circles, so unforgettable. In the city, y'all. In the city, y'all. In the city, y'all. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh.
Keeping it raw, you know what I mean? Just doing it like they did it. Off that. Yo, strictly hardcore beat boy, no singing on the beat boy, mushing the schizoids, set up the template, hitting the record, control, alt, delete on your keyboard, test the fabrics of your weed ball, coming down the block sounding like King Kong, don't even matter if you in the headphones, cracking the code, leaving your mind blown from the heat source.
Chief rocker, double D's and door knockers. Dark chocolate, pull back the sheet, beg pardon. Black sheep squadron, the ab got darkened. Hard margin, so we can miss the job talking. Gin and tonic, twisted knives on the sonics. Brown skin Adonis from the east, so Islamic. Supreme vision, I trick a lame, show the wisdom. Time escalates, get the cape, play the villain.
No budget, what up?
Kin of CO to the LD, whole attitude like what the hell you can tell me. I've been doing this since a preteen, pen full of creatine, bars on steroids, dog, they ignore another star in their territory. Call them astronomers, brown up in your mind, there's a Mike Jack over the track, gotta be starting something.
Acting like they ain't know what budget with the squad,
son. 12 hours, rain shower, I devour. Bright shot of light, watch them niggas in the tower. Sing a hymn, learn a gym. Cold spitting phlegm. No matter where you from, it's where you fucking been. 2 a.m. get the party started. Biggie sparking, double parking, out the forest, looking flawless. Hey yo, just take a seat. I'm strong in this game, you just weak.
Yeah, legend in the making, a Hall of Fame nominee. Regardless how they label me, it's all the same cause I'm a G. R-E-A-T, slaughter and break beats. Brushing off a series of haters, call it a straight sweep. Expose your whole rep. A lot of y'all are bitch made. You put the hoe with Hotep. I stay GQ like OFs in that juice flick, but see more corners than that pool stick that you shoot with.
As the scientist returns for examination, my patience is wearing thin on these bomb bitches, swearing that they aging excruciating their earlobes, who hunger for the realness to return with perseverance. I'm too attentive to fade now. Data received, and my molecular, like Competrons defenses. The Autobot designers to advance from all the man to child. Y'all won't even get a taste test, the smell of the God.
This is that different. Shh, listen up and pay attention, cause Care Brown gave me permission to speak over the beat, critique my opinion. A lot of bullshit spinning, it don't sound genuine. Rhymes all feminine, concepts primitive. Every style I'm doing, better know that I invented it. Every style I'm doing, better know that I invented it. Hold up, I'm detecting the glitch up in the matrix that we matrix. And
I want y'all to know that we switched up a swag a little bit in the studio, but that shit y'all hear on the radio, that is an official track. Yeah.
Woo! XO, baby. Two-tone, what it do, my nigga? You with me? Like a rap roti, even the hot niggas get served. Be where they don't be. On the block, I turn with the curve. See what they don't see. The difference between the city and birds. Speak what they don't speak. We about to change the world without words.
Put your Gucci watch on and synchro. Now it's the time when the shooters come home and work that 9 to 5 for the salt, pepper, ketchup. The OJ Mayo, hold the lettuce. The fellas playing dress about justice.
Hey, we adjusted. Gentrified and still gun busting with eruption. Not yet, but Armageddon coming. We gonna kill each other off if they let us. Hold the lettuce on mine too. Or bring the chef and the devil in for question.
89, the bum rush. I fell in my tongue touch. The hands on the clock, now it's wind me up, chuck. Just to get a rep, making bands is unsung. Holy sauce, holy cross, Christ 911.
Get in line, how you wanna curry you? Step in the curry out. These niggas egg food young, you know what we're about. Yeah, lunch in the bag, these niggas is getting curried out. Welcome to the curry out. God bless them, they ordered the chef special. 3-piece nigga, this combo gon' upset you. Yeah, sweet tea, salty, no pepper, they can't catch it. Tickets out, know what we about. Welcome to the curry out.
I want you. Bust a move in my shoes. 85 Ford Lincoln, I was swimming in blues. Crazy now, just thinking I was shrinking the view. Triple T, reminiscing in the kitchen with juice. I knew a lot of Q's bishops that remember the roof. Niggas yelling slim, get up with a bullet in you. TS, Bradley Bill, get the ball. Johnny Wall, 2 bullets in the sky. Yes, y'all.
And we was taught to rock the show, lyrically lock and low. Changed my clothes on the block past 4 hours or more. No more selling O's and dro. We presidential with the flow. I stated the union address. U Street rocking the show. No budget to all bunch, but how hard do your balls punch? Most of y'all didn't even spit no bars or bar none. Y'all was hungry, but ended up being all lunch. You fool, nigga.
Hoyas verse, Villanova, Park Road, Saratoga, Belmont, Fairmont, Hobart, Minnesota. Young and running with the Wolves, Kevin Garnett. Short stories with my dogs, it was never far-fetched.
I started off at Cap City, before we was a rap city. Before no cap, now we a Cap City, cause DMV, that ain't DC. Actually, factually, naturally, the top spot, that's for we. Nigga, you sound like them, let's kiss an ass to me. They have street, not Southwest, but have street, the other half sweet. Won't turn the other damn cheek on MOK like Unifest, but this crowd gon' back me.
Get in line, how you wanna curry you? Step in the curry out. These niggas egg food young, you know what we're about. Yeah, lunch in the bag, these niggas is getting curried out. Welcome to the curry out. God bless them, they ordered the chef special. Nigga, this combo gon' upset you. Yeah, sweet tea, salty, no pepper, they can't catch it. Tickets out, know what we're about. Welcome to the work, make it work, on it, work, get it, work, play it, work, make it work, on it, work, get it, work, put it, work, make it work, on it, work, get it, work. I'm putting work in, they close the curtain, gon' go berserk then, give
giving them a hurting. Putting work in till they close the curtain. Gon' go berserk then, giving them a hurting. Putting work in till they close the curtain. Gon' go berserk then, giving them a hurting. Putting work in till they close the curtain. Gon' go berserk then, giving them a hurting. I'm from the seed of blackness. Check out the lean in my stature. I'm certified seen with binoculars. You can never find another queen that could capture. From the temples to the ghetto slums, get them enraptured. I'm a trailblazer. I'm a hellraiser. I'm already major. I don't need no favors. I got 7 black ass names to choke your tongue. Got a calling on my life that'll get you done. I'm deeply rooted. My scalp ain't never felt no perm. I'm darkly suited like I'm back from a case of germ. Black is the whole of your mama's universe where you was formed. The point of no return where field niggas are born. Branded by the scorn, lust the black body born. Massive brown babies scatter around like corn. Henrietta lacks Eve Jean, what I'm on. We some super blacks, DC, beat more. Stand up in the back, where you at, hardcore? Now get them on the floor, get them on the floor. Work, on it, work, get it, work, put it, work, make it, work, on it, work, get it, work. Putting work in till they close the curtain. Gon' go berserk then, giving them a hurting. Putting work in till they close the curtain. Gon' go berserk then, giving them a hurting. I'm too saucy, bitch, get off me. You couldn't even deal with the shit this cost me. I was black back when black wasn't the trend. I was too black for you new blacks to let me in. You was scared I would say something that might offend. A little black is an accent, a lot of black is threatening. Most of y'all are too scared to be yourselves. You rather trade your freedom in for a comfortable self. And I get it, you work hard for the spot you got. Ain't tryna have no field nigga making the block hot. You surprised I'm still alive and better than ever. Shining like new money, still upsetting the setup. Queen of culture, bringing disease to you vultures. Watching me like a pin-up poster. Copying my steeds like a counterfeit sculpture. But that God frequency just a dripping offer. I'm doing law, high priestess of these bars. I'm a quadruple threat, nebular superstar. I'm too big to stay in my lane. Murder you all, I'm staking my claim. I'm a hurricane avatar. The palatable black, medical attack, the cannibal attack, chemical death, with the bag. They say that he been hit a small accent for appeasement. That chain shatter like black. Take a moment, for 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 a moment. I make it rain and thunder till the atmosphere is overcast. The only competition I fear is my looking glass. This is not for beginners. I pen this before you finish. I scribe the book of Genesis. I won't drink in the Guinness and found inventors of winners. I am a menace, a protagonist with a vengeance. Striking fear in the heart, whoever hit it. You and your henchmen need the interventions. These bitches fighting so much I should charge them for sample clearance. It's fantastic the way I mastered. The story once was tragic. Rewrote it, then I cast it. It's cinematic the way I crafted. Even when recording it. Bow to subordinates, no regard for the corniness. Thank God for the ornaments I'm rewarded with. Important to the audience. Specialist, amongst professionalists, you better be ready. I hold this mic as my machete. I cut them C's like confetti,
Yeah. Check. Yo, I let the southpaw sort them out. Cause the Ruger on the right like to run them out. Ball shooting off, throwing darts around. Throw your earth around like it's Nerf around. Yo, water balloons in Cancun. Butterfly effect from a cocoon. Fly shit is next. Yo, I don't do it for rap, I do it to death. Parlez-vous français, pop two. Yo, she turn that brain into shampoo. Keep the sword sharp when I swing through. Cause them shooters got them angles over ankles. Leave his head right next to his ankles. Yo, Django, when I swing through. You locked up in the house and you calling me baby. We stepping out KGAG. Fuck like rabies. Mommy make the flip cup wavy. Homegrown, we long gone. Mix the lean with the gravy. Bitch go crazy, 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 crazy.
We're about as hard as they come. Rough with the spit, uncaged animal, want whoever you with. We don't play games. These men spit flames, got snipers on deck, but attack close range.
Birth. This is mud from the grave, earth dug with a spade. Let the blood from the blade never run from a fade. So bring it on, you can go against my team, you rather hug a grenade. Second coming to Jesus, instead you summon the demon. Get a devil and stew, and you running to meet him, it's a nightmare. Yo Street, I'm Freddy with the tech beam. Blast you when you sleep, but now you having a wet dream. Stupid verse, kill the universe. Get cream high above the earth, maneuvering through the jet stream. When I strike the planet, it's like a Titan landed, leaving life abandoned, cause that's the price demanded. Barter with a god, it's a horror on your heart. Sacrifice your daughter or I'm slaughtering your squad. I'm a creature of the night that sticks to the dark. It's beef on sight and I'ma pick you apart. About hard as they come, rough with the spit. Uncaged animals, want whoever you with. We don't play games. Spit flames, got snipers on deck, but attack close range.
About as hard as they come, rough with the spit. Uncaged animals, want whoever you with. We don't play games. These men spit flames, got snipers on deck, but attack close range. Center stage, never back down. Grab a mic and put the smack down. You sell coke to our people? Really, how does that sound? Damn fool, use a clown. No gloves, no headgear, you won't last around. Sound of the snub nose, long range round. I'm sure thinking manure. This type of MCing 100% pure. Worldwide, eyes wide, mean mug. Head nod off the neck for complete thugs. Rewired live and unplugged. Say word, your man bugged out. Off the court, Jordan with his tongue out. Passed him a spliff, coughed the lung out. Fresh clean out the drives, how we hung out. Watch the views multiply, how we bang out. We're doing this before most of y'all cats came out.
Hard as they come, rough with the spit. Uncaged animals, want whoever you with. We don't play games. Spit flames, got snipers on deck, but attack close.
Okay, we all got skeletons in our closet from a shady past. Made me brag about my Mercedes Jag. Going fast, made me crash. My ex keep fucking up my car with her crazy ass. Lately sad, reminisce the times. Please take me back. Aiming for the top, I'm on target like a Brady pass. Did a show for 80 cash and threw it in my lady bag. That was fucking easy money, sniper on my KD swag. Thought about quitting, I'm a warrior, can take a jab. Whoever said shit was easy forever lied. I mesmerized how simple decisions can jeopardize. When Martin Luther cheated and stared in Coretta's eyes. This is lyrical exercise, told my idols to step aside. My mama said I'm bugging, no need for the pesticides. Was just waiting tables, gave customers extra fries. Maya Angelou with accounts, I just let it rise. And hopefully my words never die.
When the time is raining, shit, I don't be complaining. Summer's cold, shit is dangerous. I can feel the change.
Try to take a walk up in my shoes. A nigga rapping like I really got something to prove. Cause motherfucker I do. I climb hills. Niggas was sleeping on NyQuil. Paint a picture vivid, dog, on everything. My life's real. Was just in college struggling to get a nice meal. Made it out the gutter, then that's all because of my skills. All because the glory, nigga. Let me tell my story. I am not that nigga with potential. I am not a orphan. I was lost like Dory, but I'm finally found. Was addicted to the Zans to calm anxiety down. And I never would admit because society clowns. Any nigga with a problem, they can't quiet me now, nigga.
When the time is raining, shit, I don't be complaining. Summer's cold, shit is dangerous. I can feel the change.
Yeah. We the end, middle, and beginning. Know my people in it, focusing on winning again. We the end, focusing on winning. Middle and beginning, know my people in it. The twist, ready, aim, fire on the record. Know my people check it, totally respect it again. Totally we fire on the record. My people respect it, ready, aim, got the check, got the twist, the twist. I'm so bitter, fucking with y'all niggas. Know it all niggas, I know what y'all niggas dream when your eyes are closed. Wonder will it make sense when it's time to go? Add all of the time spent sitting on the jury of one, hovering the work of another, Renee in the sun, celebrating for a second that the work is done. Then it's back to one. You sitting in the emptiness with no worms to catch. Looking at the hawks like we ain't fresh. I know where it stems from, but I'ma keep it out of the mix. Just remember, act fly, but I'm on your shit. We the end, middle, and beginning. Know my people in it, focusing on winning again. We the end, focusing on winning. Middle and beginning, know my people in it. Twist, ready, aim, fire on the record. Know my people check it, totally respect it again. Totally be fire on the record. My people respect it, ready, aim, got the check, got the twist, the twist.
For the win, for the culture, for the cheap seats, for the last fucking time niggas we be. For the love of God, I ain't doing it for the love or exposure. No sir, y'all got me fucked up. So one for the money, be it paper or digital. I got the same name, be it Twitter or Venmo. Two for the nothing, refer to the one. Comedy comes in threes, but this ain't a big pun. So I might crack a smile, but ain't a damn thing fun. And I ain't code switching, so you might not get it. This the part where I pivot, turn and pass it to my niggas. Let no weapon formed against us pose a threat or be a hindrance. Get up and go get it. Down to go and get it. Young, black, and we gifted. Talented to percentage for the real niggas with me who ain't going nowhere. And for those that slept cool, enjoy the nightmare.
I'ma put mayonnaise in your Cheerios, bitch. I'ma put Skittles in your M&M glow, bitch. I'ma put hot sauce in your Gatorade, bitch. I'ma put weed gummies in your gummy bears. Too far, you are leader of the following gang. Gucci soda bunch and now you coming up out of Maine. Listen, we not the same. Showing off about nothing, Jerry George in the lane. See your critic claim. Can I get the nuggets if I put the buckets? Snapping like the paparazzi out in public. Can you get the scratch if I move the batch? Because doesn't I'm the husband of personified rap.
Every morning, wake up in the goddess hand. Read between the lines, you understand. Need that every day, you know it. Open mic night, feature poet. Private show, only one that bid it. Per visit, ticket, seatbelt, click it. We never come back before the dawn. Good loving is the name of this song. Work hard, play hard, stay God. Win some, lose some, my squad. Never throw the towel in, no surrender. On Team Buck Wildin', I'm a member. I blended back in September. We was exclusive by December. She went from a contender to a winner. Didn't treat me like a sinner when it came home for dinner. Her tactics are matchless. She turns into a pussy cat when she want back scratchless. The stimuli for that kiss unbuckle the latches and batten down the hatches. Man overboard without a life vest. She hit the high score on the white test. Completely complimentary to my vices, and if you know like I know, that's priceless. Every morning, wake up in the goddess hand. Read between the lines, you understand. Need that every day, you know it. Open mic night, feature poet. Private show, only one that bid it. Per visit, ticket, seatbelt, click it. We never come back before the dawn. Good loving is the name of this song. I love the way she hold me down and ain't afraid of the world renowned. I love the way she fix my crown and never play it like a clown. Yeah, she support my dreams. She see me water the roof all day, every day to make them bear fruit. With the rhythm and rhyme is the mission of the God divine. She feed it ego above and below. She call me her black rock star superhero. We equal, she never feel threatened or evil. When people is evil to me, she go Devo. Believe you me, bro. She know what make a nigga tick around the clock head. And I'm loving it. She don't debate it like a pundit. And she don't let stress out over dump. Every morning, wake up in the goddess hand. Read between the lines, you understand. Need that every day, you know it. Open mic night, feature poets. Private show, only one admitted. Per visit, ticket, seatbelt, click it. We never come back before the dawn. Good loving is the name of this song.
What's up, web fam and loyal listeners? We back. It's King RG Takeover. DJ Taiwan is not here. He said he's trapped in OC. I mean, trapped in the beach is fun.
Right.
Right.
I mean, if you're gonna be trapped,
Right.
beach is where you want to be.
Right. But we got DJ Nate Geezie on the tables.
What's up?
Hit us with a dope mix. And we got our guest in the house. You know what I'm saying? They go by many names, but tonight they're Meridian.
Meridian is here.
That's right. Yeah, I think okay, now get me straight. Is this the first time we had all five, or we had all five the back in Radio VPS? I believe we had. It was all five back then, yeah.
You was there?
Yeah,
it was all five. It was all five. Yeah.
True that.
Yeah, ride bread time.
So here we go. You know, we got all five members in the house tonight.
The Jacksons are back. Together.
Everybody introduce themselves.
I am Dimes, also known as Dimensions, also known as the Club Shooter.
Okay. The Club Shooter.
Who wants to follow that up?
I'm gonna need
it's
an
Wilson L.
explanation.
Better, your brother, your MC. You know what it is, family.
Yeah.
This is Theory. I'm on the beats.
What up, family? This is B-Hawk, aka Beneficial. Peace.
Noah Yeek, the Grizzly Bear. 1/5 of Meridian.
Yes, sir.
Peace, planet Earth.
Yes, sir. That's right. So we got them in the house tonight. Man, it's been a minute. You know, we went through some trying times. That other time that y'all came here was during the pandemic, right?
I want to say
right
before. Yeah, it would have been right before.
I think it was right before.
Right, yeah, right before. Yeah.
True.
And I'm the Club Shooter because I got 6 boys.
Thanks for clearing that up.
Makes sense now.
It's a crazy time in this world, and we don't want to appear insensitive to what's going on in the world.
Right.
That shoot 'em up reference was reference to shooting up the club,
shooting up the club.
Unprotected. The vagina.
Right.
It was a penis going into the vagina.
Yes, right. Unprotected.
Be clear.
Yes.
Unprotected. No
right,
vest.
Right. Fully loaded.
No
Fully
vest.
loaded clip.
Consensual.
No
right.
helmet.
Consensual.
Sex.
You know what I mean?
Say that again.
For reproductive purposes.
Yes.
In the natural sense.
Yes.
Right.
He's the club shooter.
Yeah. A lot of practice, got it right 6 times. You know what I'm saying?
All boys.
Yeah,
all boy.
Can we get an applause sound effect for that? All boys. Every time.
Straight shooter, baby. Straight shooter. You know what I'm saying? Spencer.
This makes him the club shooter.
Yeah, long applause too. Yeah. There's 6 of them. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I know that's right. All right.
Good shit. Let's get it in. So
Meridian is here.
You know what I'm saying? Briefly get the people caught up on, how this collective had come together over the years. You know what I'm saying? How did y'all come together?
Okay, so that is in 3 parts probably.
Yeah.
Theory will and Better will bring up the latter part. So ARK was going through a hiatus.
Mm-hmm.
Out of that, Bad Human Art House was created. Our first project was Rye Bread.
Mm-hmm.
Theory had long standing with Beat Conductor. Shout out to Olo.
Yeah, shout out to Olo.
Better's a part of that situation.
Mm-hmm.
Better started coming around through Theory, and then y'all can take it from there.
All right.
Yeah, that was about, what I'm saying? That's where it was happening. You know what I mean? How we,
I
they was
concur.
already rocking, you know what I'm saying? They got long history in DC on U Street, you know what I mean? They pioneers of the hip hop scene on U Street, you know what I'm saying? That's with Infinite Loop, you know what I mean? Dimensions, Theory. the Grizzly Bear, they got roots here. You know what I'm saying? So they was already doing their thing on that side of town.
Yeah.
By the time I came into the picture, I was already rocking with beat conductors. That's how I got linked up with Theory. You know, me and O was already doing our thing for years on our side of town. You know what I'm saying? Which primarily was Northern Virginia, but we was rocking in the city too. You know what I mean? Just on a different beat, but in the same rhythm. And you know, when we got busy, you want to jump in? Go ahead.
And then, like you said, Better was coming through, and he's just an extremely creative brother, and just continued to contribute and just wound his way in to that first beat, and it's a rap since then. Dimes just had to shake his head and was like, "Yeah."
He better provided some spices, right? He gave me a palette. I could expand on my writing because Better can deliver different ways. And so he basically started off by playing a lot of different people. You know what I'm saying? I'll write in different voices on hooks and stuff like that. Then he's a writer himself. So he started contributing to Rye Bread as well as my solo stuff, right? And then he came through with Ben. And the silent giant. He didn't even let you know what all he had. You know what I mean? He just sitting there, and then then Ben's talent started to eke out here and there. You started to see like the breadth of the scope of what all he brings to the table. And the chemistry was already established before there was the Meridians. We had to make that change. Let's be clear about that.
Yes.
So the chemistry was already prevalent. And it also kind of, Grizz was going through a transitional point. So it made sense to kind of, it kind of alleviated some of the things that was going on to keep the ball moving forward. You know what I'm saying? And their pieces, the pieces that they bring were the pieces that was needed. You know what I mean? To kind of fill out the full scope of a true team.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
To fully answer your question, man, it was hip hop that brought us together.
There you go.
It was just the love of the craft and the art and the music, that keeps it moving. That brought us together and that keeps it moving.
And Olo. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shout out DJ Olo.
Yeah, respect to that.
Shout out to
real
Olo.
live.
Yeah, definitely. So, now I know that, you like you said, ARK, and breaking down ARK for those people, because you got to hear about
Understood.
the Leos.
Anthony, Richard, and Keon. Anthony, Richard, Keon. Formerly known as The Package. I guess a sublet of the Infinite Loop, that crew. Or the Phoenix out of the remains of that, along with Head Rock and Brother Low. So yeah, that's what ARK, The Package. Then ARK, we put out music. We started making some noise, and then that kind of morphed into what we got going on here today with Bad Humor Our House. That's me and Theory. We started that, and we wanted to create a platform to first showcase the brethren around us. So it's not just about even the Meridians. It's Better has solo work, Grizz has solo work. We're trying to get Ben. I mean, as fire as he is, I told him he ain't gonna be able to, stay in the background, Yeah. They already asking about him. So, and he's a triple threat with the music, the beats. I mean, the beats, the rhymes, and the video work. So, we formidable.
100%, 100%. So, saying, like, I know y'all been working on singles here and there. When is the whole project?
Okay, so Meridian is here. All right.
It's out.
We
just came out.
Yeah, we just put it out. The second, we're on our second single now called Flozell. The first one was Rap.
Yeah.
And it's getting really good response.
Good.
The album in the whole, the whole project is getting really good response.
Good.
And Flozell is burning them up right now.
Okay, good shit.
And that was done by Ben.
Man. Much love to everybody that's been showing so much love.
Yeah, that's right.
Just on the project, Flozell, Rep, and the project as a whole. Yeah, much respect to the people, man.
Good stuff. Good
love
stuff.
y'all, man.
So I'm behind. I need to catch up, basically. So yeah, summer's breaking. you know, and y'all got the project going.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? What we looking at with performances? You know what I'm saying?
We got something coming up actually with in conjunction with the Amphibians. They're doing like a live mixtape. I don't really want to speak too much on it, but it's the first week of July right now. So we're doing something with that. I'm sorry. Was that the group right now? I don't know. I think it's all tentative, but right now it's scheduled to be at the Graffiti Museum.
Oh, word.
On the 3rd of July.
Yeah.
Also on Juneteenth weekend, on the 17th of June, we'll be hanging out with DJ Honcho.
Mhm.
Word,
Lydia's, you know what I'm saying, on 8th Street.
Mhm.
So yeah, Meridian will be there. You know what I'm saying? Hanging
Ah,
out with
word,
DJ
okay.
Honcho.
Yeah.
It's where you should be as
pretty
well.
much.
And right now we spot hunting for a listening party for the Meridian LP.
Okay.
And we have some couple of other surprises. I'm not going to speak on just yet until we got all that locked in, but hopefully we'll be able to show the people this new type of merch we got going on.
Okay.
At this event. So
But in the
we'll keep you
meanwhile,
stay tuned.
we just want y'all to tap into Meridian is here.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You can find it everywhere, on all your favorite streaming platforms,
All your
iTunes,
platforms.
Spotify, YouTube, and just
Bandcamp.
Yep.
Or you can go to badhumn.com, badhuman.com. That's badhumn.com, and that's for all things Bad Human Art House. It's Meridian. The Meridian here project is there, as well as other projects from Meridian and other people. It's a ton of music.
in real life, we want to hear what y'all think about the project. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got that much faith in it, and we know we're getting some good responses. So we want to hear from you, the listeners, as well. Even if you don't like it, we want to hear from you, see what you got to say. Because a lot of people have been quiet, and I do realize that silence is golden. So that means it's good.
Right.
Because people don't waste no time to talk about what they don't
What
like.
they don't like.
You know, they
exactly.
love you in silence, but they hate you out loud. You know what I mean? So, if you are checking out the project, let us know what you think. And if you ain't saying nothing, we thank you for loving the project.
And we also are on YouTube as well at badhuman_art house. Badhuman_art house. That's BADHUMN_ARTHAUS at YouTube.
Well, we can give people a little taste of, the joints. I heard y'all say Flozell. Do we want to go through track by track, or
It's whatever. We
all right.
we up for it.
Do it, man.
Let's do it. All right. So the first joint, Voodoo. Thank you.
Yeah,
I knew I was gonna fuck that up.
That's Double A Rashid. He was breaking down some gems around the concept of Meridian.
Okay.
And a brother in arms named Voodoo. He's also seen in the Flozell video.
Right.
He thought that would be a dope addition. Theory put the vibes with it.
Mm-hmm.
So that's just the intro. The first actual song would be Flozell.
Okay, got you. So let's get into Flozell then.
Come on. I'll get the timer right. I just came up with it today.
I'm obtuse, but I still twist your top loose. Even without squeezing, I got juice. Yeah, I roll with some fearless men. I put a jewel on your low without piercing skin. Came in the game, breach birth, feet first. A bloodline that'll reach first to teach church. A little young and all immersed in a go-go. 2-0, I grow to be a virtuoso. Remove the clouds of doubt, yeah, you might shine. Cat standing in my shadow, think it's nighttime. Boy, and I don't even write rhymes. With the Lord, I got a pipeline. Binary code, you'll find in every quote. Through stereo mode and every code. Cats starting on their gram and they wearing their gold. While we out in these streets and we bearing our soul.
The Black Abbot, back at it, it's black magic. Cash stacking, rap captain, that's backpacking. I stay out of range while you acting strange now. I be on top of buildings, smacking planes down. I'm taking no gossip, K's in the closet. Play with the faucet, get sprayed with some hot shit. Don't wanna get sprayed, and I pray you don't start shit. Got those digital displays on the optics, giving them the proof.
killing with the noose. Switching on the power, filling with the juice. Got a dog ego, similar to Bruce. Filling on the roof or killing on the loose. Powerful beings, the kings and the lords. Rule every creature and beast in the force. We beat the odds, we even the score. We the MCs who be keeping it raw.
Anything I spit for the culture of hip hop. I bring the presence of Yah to abundantly bless the block. Hallelujah, the Holy Ghost alongside the Ruach. One and the same on the spiritual plane, only led by our Father with more souls to gain eternity on the brain. Only called to be the light, my aura extra bright, your eyes might stray. Thanks to offer forgiveness for anyone I caused pain. I was sent for y'all to witness a few things. One of the illest voices to spit verses, transform peasants to high priests and kings. Got my peoples off drugs and crutches. They were slave masters, we smoked Dutches. We all used to ships and buses. Bad human art house team Meridian, trust us.
This the might of an Israelite. I went to war with God and man and still have a life. Living nice, spitting light on mics. The shine you saw was something slight. My true vibe too bright, cause I'm a soul rapper pulling light out of dark matter. My big bang slang make the stars chitter chatter. My presence make the night shatter. My light so bright, I walk the horizon and make the shadows scatter. I am son, father, and master. You just a slave to the wave, and we laugh at you. The rain disaster on y'all bammers. Bars hitting like hammers, tenderizing you tough rappers. Y'all can't match us. This the extra loud package coming from the mid-Atlantic, flooding your campus. Dressed in all white like a Levite, swing a sword like a knight in the Lord's arm of your light.
All right, that was Flozell.
Yeah, that's Flozell.
Yeah.
Fire.
Done by B Hawk on the beats.
Okay.
On the visual. And you know, he got a nasty 16 on there.
Yeah. All right, so I'm looking at this cover right now. I like this cover. Please explain the imagery to the people.
Good, man. B Hawk again, you know what I mean? On the visual.
I mean, you know, just the creative spirit, man. It really ain't no story to it, and it's just, you know.
Okay.
TV head, you know what I mean? Meridian is here.
Yeah. Meridian on your mind, you know what I mean?
Tune in.
There you go.
Yeah, go with that. That's what it means.
Stay tuned.
Yeah.
Stay tuned. Yeah, in tune. There you go. Okay. Good shit. Yeah, so all right, yeah. I mean, I'm definitely I'm feeling that joint now. I'm listening to the beat. You know, I like the little ding-a-ling. Yeah, you know, the breakdown. Always like those little elements in a beat that, you know, make it special.
Yeah, that's hard, man.
Yeah, definitely. So next joint.
All right.
It's called Cobra Kai.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Little what is that? Karate Kid.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Let's better go ahead and tell them about that.
Strike first, strike hard.
No mercy. Sweep the leg.
No mercy. No, I mean,
yeah.
You know, it just felt right. You know what I'm saying? Like B Hawk came through that beat. You know what I'm saying? And he had a hook. That was it was originally Cinnamon, right?
Right.
That was a Cinnamon jump.
Yeah, okay.
He had some type of hook that he was spitting on it. I don't.
Sentiment. Yeah.
Attack without cinnamon. Sentiment. It sounded like cinnamon. So yeah, we would work the hook. You know,
right.
I thought, you know what I'm saying, I heard some bars that I thought, you know what I'm saying, might be a little complimentary. And Park was like, yo, let's go back and forth doing that shit.
Word.
I was like, you know what, let's do that shit. And that shit was vibing. You know what I'm saying? And then the verse just kind of felt right. You know, I ain't think too much about the verse. I just kind of ride the wave. You know, I ride the boogie.
Yeah.
So once I tap into the rhythm, it's like, you know, words come out how they feel.
Yeah.
But with the hook, you know what I'm saying, based off of the Cinnamon joint, I was like, I was feeling the tones, but not really the words. So I was like, let's try this out. And I thought that shit came through a little harder. And we came through it. And then Dom's was like, let's name the shit Cobra Kai. You know what I mean? Because that first line, strike first, strike hard.
Right.
This is Cobra Kai beats under Miyagi-Do bars. You know what I'm saying?
Give him a little bit, just a little
bit.
Little taste.
I don't think you understand who you dealing with.
More than rappers, we the bastards that be killing it.
To bring an end to all that goof ass silly shit.
For anything you trying to start, we gon' finish it.
Strike first, strike hard. This is Cobra Kai beats under Miyagi-Do bars. I attack rhythms with zoo toxins like snake venom. Spitting poison to these cap-ass rappers. My flow killing them like shrimp serum. Got you fake rappers missing. You was popping all over the gram. Now you don't see them. Cause the dark can't look the light in the face. So I laser beam them just to cut them out the equation.
Just a little bit.
Take a little taste,
Yeah,
little
you know what
tidbit.
I'm
It's
saying?
out
We
there. Y'all can listen to it. Go check it out.
Yeah, we want you.
You know you like it.
We want you to go to the band camp. We want you to go, band camp or go to the site first.
Get it how you can, man.
Yeah,
Meridian is here though, so make sure you get there.
True that. Yeah, I'm definitely feeling that one as well.
Thank you.
Pretty much gonna feel the
Respect,
whole album, man.
respect.
I mean, look, you know what to expect. You know what I'm saying? Nothing but dopeness, beats, rhymes, all that. All right, that's right. Let Go.
That's gonna be another single.
Go ahead, better.
Yeah, Let Go was that's one of the that's a Theory beat.
Okay.
That shit was sick. You know what I mean? Like when Theory played that one for me, I heard the hook like instantly. You know what I'm saying? I was like, that. This is from the ethos. This is what the ethos say this song is about. You know what I'm saying? And we did a song that we're pretty much pushing towards mental health, which we feel is very important. You know what I mean? Our community, within society, and within the world as a whole. You know, we need to stay in tune and stay on top of that. So we wanted to present something to the people that was supportive of that and encouraging of that, because I feel it's something that's not really encouraged enough in hip hop. So we did a video shoot,
especially amongst black men.
Yeah, amongst hip hop and amongst black men. Like, brothers, make sure you tap in. You need help, go talk with somebody. Don't keep it all bowed in. Make sure you find some balance with that. Make sure you check it. Don't let it check you. Mental health is real. So we did the video shoot about a month or two ago, and that should be ready for you in the next month or two. And we shot the video towards that. So that's all I'm gonna say about that for right now. Because right now we pushing Flozell, and that's a stop, and that's a knock you in the chin joint. But since we talking about Let Go, that's what it's about. If you want to play a taste of it, let them hear a taste.
All right.
Then that's a setup for the sentiment of that track.
All right, let's go.
Yeah, Theory.
You gotta know when to let go. You holding on to something that's not yours. That ready got you less and not more. You gotta know when to let go. You holding on to something that's not yours. That ready got you less and not more. I'll be walking with these burdens on my shoulders that ain't even worth carrying. The weight of the pressure hold me down and it's damaging. But I just muscle through it like I'm exercising. You can see the definition in my tone when I'm rhyming. It's a struggle trying to get past, trying to let go of the things you can't control. A nigga attached to your soul, but the heart always know, and the flesh gonna show. If you wanna be in touch, at times you gotta let go.
Or you gon' wish you would've gone a different way. Can't complain on the results if all you did was hate. Let your feelings and emotions get all up in the way.
And I'm done trying to rebuild bonds I didn't break. Gotta let go. You know what I'm saying? You gotta let go.
Sir.
You holding on to something that's not yours. That petty got you less and not more.
Yeah.
You gotta learn when to let go.
True that. Gotta let go. I let go every day.
Got to, man. Good man.
You know what I'm saying? That's wisdom. Yeah, I mean, so all right, rep. And then this is definitely a classic right here.
Yeah, instant classic.
Instant classic.
That was the first single off this joint.
Talk to him, Riggs.
Theory again. Stadium music. He was working on it. I was like, yeah, I hear them horns. He dipped into them French joints and out of here.
Took off.
Yeah. So, and just like Better said, we have a pretty much a similar writing process. We all kind of let the beat tell us.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, man. Okay. Been on the boogie, baby.
Yeah. And so even the beat, even though it's a calmness to it, it's also like a pulse to it. That's what I mean by stadium music. Like, it's grandiose in a sense.
Yeah.
Right. So I like the fact that we showed how epic we are as MCs. Because you really can't shrink yourself on a track that big. You got to be able to manhandle that beat. You know what I mean?
True that.
So, and I think everybody did exactly what they were born to do on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Rap.
All right. Well, I mean, y'all have heard this, but just so y'all can feel the.
Yeah, shout out to Roddy Bob. That's right. And we bring in some love all over the world with this joint too.
Definitely skating music, standing on the stage.
Spotlights on. All the people out there just going wild.
Festival.
Had them wolves at your doorstep. I'm half God, half old man. My brothers treat me in the street, they holler hotel. I'm known to bring hot boys to a cold sweat, but there I boast. Oh yeah, I'm rarer than most. I'm the carbon and the diamond, who mind is harboring a rhyme like a grudge designed to never budge, never mean, never meek, never weak, never was. Fedora low, the glow in my aura show. I don't run with mortal folks. I orbit nose to y'all, absorb the quotes. Next thing you want.
Woo! Yes, sir. Dope shit right there. And definitely, Ty's put that in the mix many times.
Oh yeah, there. That's the brethren right there.
Many times.
Yeah. Salute to Ty.
That's a spinner's
favorite.
Yeah. Enjoy that saying down there. Talking about some trapped in OC. All right, next joint.
He was talking about a beat. He was listening to a trap beat on the beach.
Right. Right, exactly. The bass got me. All right, next joint is Long Face.
Okay, so this is one of my favorite songs on here.
Talk to me.
The song is very cynical, right?
Okay.
And it a couple of times I did that in the concept of this album. Rep is another one where it sounds very kind of lighthearted, but if you listen to the lyrics of all the MCs, it's actually not as light. It's not as happy-go-lucky as it might seem.
It's petty as fuck.
Right, it's real petty. It's real petty.
Yeah, petty as shit.
Okay.
Yeah, so Long
so
Face
smooth
is,
though, but it's smooth though.
As a matter of fact, that's what it is. It's matter of fact.
Matter of fact, okay.
It's done in a matter-of-fact way, right? But there is a point of about how we feel about our area and those who UFOs. But when it comes to Long Face,
I tell you what,
Long Face is a super cynical song too. Go ahead.
It's super cynical, and the thing is, like, it's backed off with church organs. They got this smooth thing, and I'm going. And this guy, it was the push. You know what I mean? But we definitely, you know what? That's why the work is so good. Like, nothing's off the table. It's like, why not? Let's give it a try.
Yeah.
And this is absolutely unique. We are different. No question. Meridian is here.
Yeah. Before I get into this joint, so I remember back talking to Gadget, right? And I said, what's the weirdest production setup you've ever seen? And he said 30 makes beats in front of a fireplace.
Yeah. With the smoking,
Where's the wine?
With the smoking jacket and a pipe, a smoking pipe. That's right. And a monocle.
So that's where all this. Right. That's where all this, beautiful music comes from. You know what I mean? Because he's relaxed.
That warm, warm, wholesome, and hugging you.
Yes.
Those hugging you sonics.
Right.
Nice, cozy. Feel that? You feel that warmth? Huh? It's embracing you, isn't it? Huh? Get wrapped up. Get wrapped up with some Theory melodies. Hey.
You see, trust is a funny thing. Besides the fuck shit that the money brings, and all the things I did for you, and you still fronted on the king. And some people come through your life, but there's no guarantee they're gonna do you right.
Really?
You felt you was right? So why you got the long face?
What you see you mistook, beef didn't get cooked. Face smiles on you, be ready for when that bitch look. Careful for what you wish, feeling sad and you hollow. You was no brakes on the gas, full throttle.
Can't put that genie back in the bottle. Situation awful, in fact a debacle. Are there more to these lies or just something you hope? Watery eyes and a lump in your throat.
Dope shit right there.
Mm-hmm.
Dope shit right there.
Yeah,
Definitely,
man. See, we try and get them spins of Have No Lounge, martinis,
you're right.
Blue Sunday Grill.
Right.
You know, we need to
Some
be up
adult-
in there
this
because
some-
y'all need
this
some music
adult,
too.
yeah,
Y'all,
this some adult shit.
you know what I'm saying? This grown man
this
rap right here. This ain't no
man.
boy raps.
Yeah,
this
this
that
ain't
grown
grown
man.
man.
And running with that sentiment, like, have y'all
Don't
ever
sweat with no yak in my hand. Come on, champ.
have y'all ever thought about placements? You know what I'm saying? DC has an industry, different industries
Mhm.
that could use, music. I mean, like, could you see some of your joints, playing while people walking the walkway, the runway, you know what I'm saying? Fashion shows. Could you see some of your shit playing,
Right, the real dimensions on IG, DM me.
There you go, right.
You right there, wherever you need.
You know what I'm saying? Coffee shops early in the
right.
morning,
That's
you know what I'm
right.
saying? Easy listening, like.
We got all that. That's what I'm saying. It's like, our range is everywhere. It's a placement. Even if you listen to this project, you'll feel this placement for everything. You got that hardcore, heavy boom bap joint. Let Go is a song that can play universally anywhere. Rep is another, it's an anthem joint, but it's still a hip hop banger. Like, content wise, like as you continue to go on through the project, you'll find some more songs. It's like, wow, nobody's really rapping about things of this caliber. You know what I'm saying? Like, we in there.
True that. And to the movie industry that's here too.
Yeah,
Soundtracks.
that's right.
Let's go.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? All right.
Absolutely.
Next.
That's why it's Bad Human Art House.
Exactly.
That's right.
Exactly. All right. Next joint is Tell Me.
Oh yeah, this is another Theory joint.
Yeah, that's another Theory joint.
Mm-hmm.
Theory had me singing on this joint. Yeah.
He had the taco out. You know what I mean? He had the taco.
But the sentiment of the thing, as to say, the music guides us. He showed up first that day, I do believe. Probably. And you win, it's pretty much by the time the other guys get there, we got something working, and it's gonna be dope, and they're gonna want to jump on it. So we got that thing working. The music speaks to it, and then he just, when you play a sample, he saddled the beat and rode off into the sunset.
And that was Tasco, right?
That is Tasco, baby. Yeah. One of my aliases. When I bring out the vocals, that's Dennis Tasco.
Featured on it. Right. Dennis Tasco. No shit. All right, let's give him a little taste of that.
You gotta have 3 buttons undone, when you singing this, singing along with this.
Get my Orange and Jones on. I saw you with him walking through the rain. Tell me what you got to say now.
I don't want you to wonder if for me I want to sing. So speak now or never, so we can be finished with this.
From the very first day, you been coming in sideways. Don't know why I thought I'd catch you going the right way. Cause you and I, we ain't straight. Ain't no need to debate or demonstrate. Cause every move you make fake. So no need to guess why I dismiss your flesh. Mind and your spirit from my circumference. I see you working with the worst, and I'm looking for the best. I'm here to tell you to your face, I won't tolerate your mess.
Hey love, let me bend your ear. Yeah, I think it's about time that we clear the air. Went through the ups and the downs and all the shit we shared. But now you looking all disturbed and you sending flares. And when I speak of separation, all I get is stares. Like it isn't fair.
Again, head over the band camp. Head over the band camp.
Yeah.
We need that support. You know what I'm saying?
That's
cut
right.
out the middleman. Or if you want to cut out the middleman even more, head over to Bad Human Art House. What is it? Badhuman.com?
Badhuman.com.
Badhuman.com.
And subscribe while you're there on any platform. Subscribe as well, please. BADHUMN. BADHUMN.com.
All right.
Yeah.
Good shit. Next joint, Planet of the Apes.
Woo. Yeah. So this is B Hawk.
Woo.
Yeah. This is about footprints left in the concrete. This is about our own and how we feel about our own.
Okay.
Intruders disallowed.
Yeah. All right. Let's go.
It's the Planet of the Apes. I don't think you got what it takes. We can see the fear
Bring me trees, bring me beef, I'm an omnivore. What you get us started for? Don't you know that we mastered the art of war? Yeah, you ain't ready what we got in store. Attempts are futile, new style, brutal. Yeah, we used to pull in cruise files. Watch where you enter and surrounded by these simians. Meridian. Oh no, not them again.
Bully the whole stage. This Meridian, beware. It's a heavy kill zone you entered in. My palms itching. I feel money coming. We won the lottery. Words crafted as pottery. Subscribe, join, friend, or follow me. Starting 5 mega live into this odyssey. All fire, fully loaded, no pistol. 17 years, Nazi dread, no calypso.
I don't think you got what it takes.
Alright.
Yeah, that was B Hawk again on that beat.
Yeah, yeah.
B Hawk on that beat.
Some aggression right there, like that.
Got to say,
got to say B Hawk.
Say something.
Usually when you hear my beats, man, I just like aggressive beats, man. So
All
when
right.
you hear my shit is gonna hit. So be ready. That's all.
And he doesn't he sound
I'm
like
saying my man makes
doesn't he
shit face
sound like
music.
he would
You know what I'm
make
saying?
aggressive
When
beats?
you hear it, you put the shit face on. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Coming straight out the 804. You know. Tell them about it, B Hawk.
Yeah.
The
that
translator. You know what I mean?
So basically, what he's saying is,
That's right.
fuck your production, fuck
Right.
your team,
That's right.
because B Hawk is here with shit face beats. Ah.
Just like that.
He make them joints that you want to punch somebody in their mouth and they ain't do nothing to you. What you hitting for? You heard that beat, right? You heard that beat, right? Snuffed him
Had
right
to
there.
slap.
Right.
Why you smiling?
That's why they
fam?
call them slaps. That's why they call them slaps.
Oh man.
That's why they call them slappers.
Right.
Beneficial making them. He got them slappers. It's the meaning.
His beats definitely ain't for you.
All you scared to death, Negro.
Nah,
Right.
not yeah.
Not
Nah,
at
it ain't
all.
for the flimsy.
Nah.
The production ain't for the flimsy.
Right. The faint of heart. Yeah.
All right. So let them cook is the next joint.
Rizzo.
Uh-huh.
Woo. This was one of them joints. When you heard this,
Mm-hmm.
I'm a chef.
Mm-hmm.
MCing and chefing, they coincide.
Mm-hmm.
You heard that beat is fire.
Mhm.
Stoves on. Let them cook. You understand? Stoves on. Let them cook.
Mhm.
Nothing but that fire for these cats. That's it.
Talk about that first line though.
Ah.
Tell them about the first line, Greg.
The first line put me in the sense we changed the first line. We had to. It was about it. Nah. That's the fish line. Leave them hooked. Throw the line out there. You fishing? Leave them hooked every time. Throw that line out there every time. Leave them hooked. That's what we do with this right here.
Talk about it.
That nasty old Mudfoot beat right here. You know what I mean? Y'all remember Mudfoot? We all grew up, you know what I'm saying, watching the Junkyard Gang. You know what I mean?
Right.
We ain't talking about this Go-Go Bear, but we Fat Albert kids. This
Right.
joint gave you that this stank face Mudfoot, but he gonna tell you a good story. You know what I mean?
Theory
Theory
on the
Lakes
beat.
this right here.
Yeah.
All right, let's get it.
Break them down, leave them shook.
First line, leave them hooked.
Stoves on, let them cook.
Serve everything.
Break them down, leave them shook.
First line, leave them hooked.
Stoves on, let them cook.
Serve everything.
Break them down, leave them shook.
First line, leave them hooked.
Stoves on, let them cook.
Serve everything.
Break them down, leave them shook.
First line, leave them hooked.
Stoves on, let them cook.
Serve everything. My team fire spitters, dungeon and dragon killers. Can't do a verse these verses. You're all arranged and edible. Each line in every verse we spit credible. Ultramagnetic, biochemical, kinetic flow. Refuse to embellish. Cats be acting on a pedestal. We stand on solid ground when they try to remove the rug. Overstand the enemy's plan. Spit for ex-cons, the ex-thugs. Do it for the righteous and Christ-like. You now see the fire of our Father holding the mic. Only the chosen few in these last days can spread light. Predestined to do it right for all of our likes. Keep the fire on high. The truth can't lie. Born to live forever. That's why everything remain fly. No wings, 5 kings, a Meridian thing. In the last of the last days, these the songs I sing.
Break them down, leave them shook. First line, leave them.
All right.
Yeah, that one for real. Big ups once again to DJ Olo and the whole Beat Conductors fam.
Right.
Listen, all my producers out there, listen, you know, we love our music and we love what we do, but not everything is good to go. Strive to make that timeless music.
Yeah.
That beat's from 2012.
Wow.
And it goes right now. Make timeless music. No, we strive for that.
It's timeless.
2012. Jesus. The thing about it, if you're a 22-year-old making beats right now, you were 12 when I did that. It's ancient history. But is it? But you know what I'm saying? Timeless music. Time is irrelevant. You know,
reminds me of that when you say timeless, they were talking about that Diet Coke beat for Pusha T was done by 88 Keys, and that was like 1990 something like that.
Oh yeah,
it's like from late 90s.
Yeah.
Oh wow,
crazy. So you know, timeless music. That's exactly
Right.
just like that.
So basically, what Theory's saying is that his old shit is better than your new shit.
The translator. Better will be translating all night.
Because Theory don't like your beats. You know what I'm saying? Don't think he does. He doesn't.
Right.
Not at all.
I mean, he really was putting up a fight, wasn't he? Better.
Yeah, you know how he is, man.
Funny.
Theory knows, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you hear what we got.
RG, before we go forward, I'd like to send a shout out to DJ RBI.
Yes, sir.
I mean, he's like blood.
The hands of God.
The hands of God.
Yeah.
And if you see me, if you see us, you see him.
That's right.
Also, a big shout out to Maisha and Ahmed from Asante Works.
That's right.
PR.
That's right.
They've been really working with us, trying to help extend our reach.
Yeah.
They got Flozell. We breaking into across the pond now with Flozell due to their efforts.
Yeah.
So I just wanted to say
respect.
Good stuff.
That's right.
All right. Yes, sir.
I had a great experience the other day. I'm riding home with my nephew. My song comes on the radio. I'm like, wow, look at that. So I got to shout out DJ Machete for dropping one of the Grizzly Bear joints off of 89.3. Salute, Machete. Salute, God.
Dope shit. That's dope. That's love right there. All right. So now we've come to the end of the album.
All right.
Meridian is here.
Meridian is here, baby.
You know what I'm saying?
Meridian is here.
We got through 9, and you thought it was all over, but no, we just got here. Okay, well let's just get into it.
Yeah.
Nothing left to say.
Be Hawk on the beat.
It's the backhand slap.
Must spit hard, team bully beats. No matter the turf, lift you up out of your place. My crew putting in work, you stay bringing the heat. Meridian is here.
Meridian is here.
My squad go hard, team bully beats. No matter the turf, lift you up out of your cleats. My crew putting in work, we stay bringing the heat. Meridian is here. Meridian is here.
Banger beat broke, gamble on your own dope. Round up your kinfolk after I blast. Schedule the repass, Grizz the hired gun, no mask, came in the game, cash rules. Leave your kids home, your peeps built like a liar. When I'm done, he be the size of a gnome. One fire off the home, one ember, chop lumber, hell timber. Landmine hunting zones, no signals, no lines, no bars on your phone. You form an entertainment exile, far off alone. Plastic explosives leaves your spot blown. You can feel it in my tone. You can hear them in the zone. Live wire, fire.
Bandcamp.
Meridian is here,
need you to hear that.
That's right. On all your major platforms. Go get that. Go pick that up. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Share. thumbs up is cool.
It's a bonus
Share,
track on there
share,
too,
share,
man. But you
share.
can find that on your own time.
Yeah,
there you
it's
go,
a
right.
bonus track on there as well. Yeah.
Dope shit. Dope.
The What's Going On joint. That's
Yeah.
It's like it's a
It speaks to the times.
Yeah, it
that
speaks
we're
to the
in.
time, man.
Pretty
It's
much.
socially aware.
Another classic, instant classic.
Thank you,
Yeah,
thank you,
definitely.
thank you.
Respect, bro.
Good shit, good shit. All right, man. So y'all have heard the album, you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
You know what to do. Like we've been saying the whole time, you know, go to badhuman.com, you know what I'm saying, first. You know what I'm saying? But if you're partial to, you know, getting it from somewhere else, make sure it's Bandcamp. You know what I'm saying? DSPs is nice, but you know, we trying to, you know, have people cash in on their legacies, you know what I'm saying, and get the most out of, you know, the efforts.
That's right.
So
And tell a friend to tell a friend.
tell
for
a friend.
sure.
To tell, that's right.
Share far and wide.
Exponential.
Yeah.
All right. Any last words? Anything, you know, y'all want to say to the people?
Joint was cold.
Salute. I would like to say,
Joint is cold.
Bad Human. Thank you.
Good shit. Good shit.
I would like to say there's more to come from Bad Human Art House. We have a ton of talent just before you today.
Yeah.
And we plan on working with other brothers. We got Pure Fire and brothers like Eddie Black and Blocker P and Sammy Bravo, D'Artagnan, Mike Muscle. We got people that we want to branch out with. Corey, Rock Creek Lee. These are people that have shown interest in what we're doing, and we're trying to champion the scene.
Yeah.
And make sure we're putting this good music forward. Look out for different modules from me under the umbrella of a School of Selfish and a Jealousy. And then we got Better with his solo project. What is it, Better?
Soul Power. And that's S-O-L.
That's
You know,
right.
Soul,
That's right.
you know, sun power. You know, soul in the Latin sense.
Yes,
means
sir.
sun. You know what I'm saying? So,
We got ARK work coming up. We got Noik solo stuff. And we're going to make Ben do something solo.
And go back
We
and
also-
get that old solo work.
Yeah, we also got solo, you know, Ben and Theory also put out beat tapes. So we covering the gamut. We got artwork, we got merch, we got a lot of things that's coming out of the fold. It is Bad Human Art House. So it's not just about music. It's about art in different fashions and different facets and different POVs. A lot of everybody that you see here are multi-talented people in different mediums when it comes to art. It's not that they're just dope at music. And so all these things will be showcased in the future and have been showcased from the merch, Better and been holding down the visuals. And we're looking forward to extending some of these you know, these talents amongst other people in the
Word.
DMV because we believe in the DMV.
Yep.
For sure.
True that. All right. Now usually I ask to display the art. I don't like to put people on the spot, but I don't know.
It'll
Would
be
y'all-
Grizz, whoever it is. It'll be Grizz
on the spot. Would you like to display the art, sir? The art of freestyle.
That's better than some Kxng with the freestyle. You know what I mean? They calling for you, dog. They calling for me. They gonna get written for me. I'm just being real.
It's all good. Chop the head. Huh?
Drop something.
Nate, what you got for him?
Yo. Wow, he gonna do that? And that's that. Yo, check it. A lot of cats got respiratory infection, couldn't master their breathing, capture these heathens. Speakers shut down, wouldn't release what they was receiving. Right here it gets thick, tongue twisters, catch blisters. Soon as they get winded, gasping from the grappling action. Attention to any CEO at every label. Noik the Grizzly Bear got the new fatal. Air attraction, Magic Galactic, more popular than opera. Anybody wanna see his pair of free binoculars? Jesus the carpenter made me more than a conqueror. Confine these conquistadors, the maniacal matador. At war with my flesh till my soul rest in peace. Till then I'm ripping mics over any banging beat. Puff, dragon, lung, tomahawk teeth, grizzly dentistry, scratching the enamel off your teeth to look for beef. Searching for confrontation, like destruction, waiting for confirmation, aiming to make it happen. No yeek is the MCing, with backspinning is the breaking. No faking is hip hop, I'm a farmer, let's share crop. Touch my saw, chop off one limb at a time. With you limited minds, this is how we design a colorful collage into camouflage the fortress. Olympia with an empty pad, the mic explaining torches. What you spit was value worthless. I will lift you off your surface. This is my purpose. MCing, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Young. I'm a grandson of a mystic. My sixth sense way fits the prophetic vision, no glimpses. Dancing barefoot with a temp dress and a skimp dress. Planting foul seeds in the back of my circumference, doing the best. But I overcome without stress, and demons are left. The spirit cast down the flesh, and souls are swept into the threshold of judgment. Anxiously you're waiting for the day to soon coming. I plummet over my flows with my flows, and all night I'm picking MCs out my toes. I'm trying to show these MCs where to go. If you don't know better, then really you should know. I'm the chariot that carries your soul with the wind blow. With more content in my pinky toe than you. In comedic text, I was well known as a Kai. If you read Hebrew, I'm with the tribe of Levi. Like, L better, baby. Ben Hawk, you got something to say? You know, we chillin'. Meridian is here, baby. You know what I'm saying? Check that album out, bro. You know what I mean? Like, it is official. We do want to hear what y'all got to say about the jump. It's more in store. You know, we nice. You know what I'm saying? And we know we nice. We want y'all to tap in because a lot of people be talking about how they don't be feeling today's rap. And always talking about how, yeah, today's hip-hop, ain't this. And today's hip-hop ain't that. It ain't what it was. It needs to be more content. It needs to be more about this. It needs to be more about that. Well, you know what? Now you got that shit. So stop, you know what I mean, running your mouth crying about shit. Check our stuff out. You know what I'm saying? Let's vibe. Let's build so we can give y'all more of that.
Once again, Meridian is here. All right. You 5 deep. Shout out. Good looking out.
Shout out to Priest and Nomad. Shout out to ADST.
Salute.
Shout out to my brother Tim Hicks.
Salute.
Shout out to the whole 3 to God way.
Salute.
Shout out to Kel Brown. Shout out to Artemis. Shout out to RNL, Blackberry Jones. Shout out to the artists that are still pushing. Prowess, Team Demo. Shout out to Crayola just released a dope project. All these brothers and sisters are releasing magic. And we just trying to add our little part of it.
Shout out Rough and Ready and the Curry out.
Yeah.
Mid-Atlantic Seafood.
Yeah, but for sure. I just want to make sure that we say peace to the other people out here that's trying to push things forward.
That's right.
We see y'all. We salute y'all.
Everybody that's giving their
respect to the fam. New Better Space, K Beta, all y'all, man. Much respect.
Oh yeah, and Chop and his brother released a mean joint too.
Chop is
Count
coming
Fifth.
through.
Yeah.
Coming
Impulse.
through. Fifth was here last week.
So
Pulse was here last week.
Right.
Right.
Five.
Everybody that's giving their
donations.
You know what I'm
Donations.
So yeah, and that's coming from the
I'm Old City.
All right. So you know what I mean? We still repping, regardless. So
we don't care about your rap.
Good stuff.
That's right.
No doubt, man.
Peace, man. Much love.
We're gonna go ahead and end off on you know what I'm saying, a classic joint, you know, Uncaged Animals. You know what I'm saying? And y'all go check out that.
Right
there. Yeah,
right,
shout out to
right.
that Diamond City Life too.
All right.
Yeah.
It's the King RG Takeover, DJ Taiwan, guest DJ Nate Geezie. You got anything to say to the people before we leave?
Nah, man.
Okay.
That's what's up.
Thanks for holding it down, fam. You did your thing, man.
Thank you. Appreciate y'all.
Word. All right. It's King RG Takeover. We out.
My bad, y'all. My nigga Kxng crazy kick My bad, y'all. I'm just crazy.
I don't give a fuck.
We're about as hard as they come. Rough with the spit. Uncaged animal, want whoever you with. We don't play games. These men spit flames. Got snipers on deck, but attack close range.
It's a rebirth. This is mud from the grave. Earth dug with a spade. Lick the blood from the blade. Never run from a fade. So bring it on, you gon' go against my team, you rather hug a grenade. Second coming to Jesus, instead you summon the demon. Get a devil is due, and you running to meet him, it's a nightmare. Yo street, I'm Freddy with the tech beam. Blast you when you sleep, and now you having a wet dream. Stupid verse, kill the universe. Get cream high above the earth, maneuvering through the jet stream. When I strike the planet, it's like a Titan landing, leaving life abandoned, cause that's the price demanded. Barter with a God, it's a horror on your heart. Sacrifice your daughter or I'm slaughtering your squad. I'm a creature of the night that sticks to the dark. It's beef on sight and I'ma pick you apart.
We're about hard as they come, rough with the spit. Uncaged animals, want whoever you with. We don't play games. Men spit flames, got snipers on deck, but attack close range.
We're about as hard as they come, rough with the spit. Uncaged animal, want whoever you with. We don't play games, these men spit flames. Got snipers on deck, but attack close range. Center stage, never back down. Grab a mic and put the smack down. You sell coke to wild people? Really, how does that sound? Damn fool, use a clown. No gloves, no headgear, you won't last around. Silent the snub nose, long range round. I'm sauce, thinking manure. This type of MCing 100% pure. Worldwide, eyes wide, mean mug. Head nod off the neck for complete thugs. Rewired live and unplugged. Say word, your man bugged out. Off the court, Jordan with his tongue out. Passed him a spliff, coughed the lung out. Fresh green out the dries, how we hung out. Watch the views multiply, how we bang out. Been doing this before most of y'all cats came out.
About hard as they come, rough with the spit. Uncaged animals, want whoever you with. We don't play games. Spit flames, got snipers on deck, but attack close range.
We're about as hard as they come, rough with the spit. Uncaged animal, want whoever you with. We don't play games, these men spit flames. Got snipers on deck, but attack close range.
About as hard as a meteorite, fresh off a star with a bar that produce heat and emit light. Young, I think it's time we do this shit right. Nigga, go get your mic. We the type to keep the mic fights hype. All knockouts, bomb squad, I rap wilder. Solid with the writtens and a fluid freestyler. My flow rock harder than King Solomon's father. I slingshot verses and giants and watch them falter. Beloved, I ain't nothing you wanna fuck with. If you see me like the Ark of the Covenant, don't touch it. I lead a beat in crutches when the mic is in my clutches. I roll up all rappers and smoke them, call them Dutches. Bad human, attacking without warning. Taking out squadrons, night, day in the morning. I'll be begging your pardon if it's problems you started. Meridian is here, came through to solve them.
Mm.